This video tutorial I will explain resource and collection URI. Here you can see the URL. Using this we can get first 50 users, and in this URL HTTP is the protocol, and this part is the domain name, and slash API slash users is the URI, and after question mark whatever is there, these are query parameters. To register new user, how the URI will be there in traditional approach and REST approach we will see. In traditional approach, URI name will be register user servlet, and HTTP method will be post, and in the body we can send JSON like this. In case of REST, the URI will be slash users. It will be the collection name, and URI name won't specify whether to register or create user, etc. There won't be any action name mentioned in the URI name in case of REST, and HTTP method will be post, and payload will be JSON, first name and last name. In traditional approach, to get particular user, then URI will be like this: get user detail servlet question mark, then in query parameter mention the user ID, and HTTP method is get. In case of REST, the URI will be like this: slash users slash, then in path parameter mention the user ID, and HTTP method is get. To delete particular user, the URI will be like this in traditional approach. URI name will be delete user detail servlet question mark, then the user ID, and HTTP method is get. In case of REST, the URI will be like this: slash users, then user ID will be in the path parameter, and HTTP method is delete. To update the particular user in traditional approach, the URI name will be like this: update user detail servlet, and HTTP method is post, and in the payload we have to mention the user ID which we want to update. But in case of REST, the URI will be like this: slash users slash, in path parameter mention the user ID which we want to update, and HTTP method will be put, and JSON body will be like this. In JSON body, we no need to mention user ID like traditional approach. User ID will be there in the path parameter in case of REST. In traditional approach, to get all users, the URI name will be get all users servlet, and HTTP method will be get. In case of REST, the URI name will be slash users, and HTTP method will be get. In traditional approach, to get the single user, the URI name will be get user detail servlet, and in query parameter mention the user ID. HTTP method will be get. But in case of REST, the URI name will be slash users, then in path parameter mention the user ID, and HTTP method will be get. In traditional approach, to get all the comments for the particular message and particular user ID, then the URI will be like this: get message comments, in query parameter mention the user ID and the message ID, and in case of REST, users collection, then the specific user ID, messages collection, and specific message ID, then comments collection. To get specific comment for specific message and specific user, then URI of traditional approach will be like this: get message comment, then query parameter mention the user ID, message ID, and comment ID. But in case of REST, users collection, specific user ID, messages collection, specific message ID, comments collection, and specific comment ID. And if you see the URI, REST URI is simple to read and simple to understand compared to traditional approach. Here we can see the naming tips. The URI name should be noun like this slash users, and URI name should not be verbs or action like get users or delete users, and collection name should be plural like users. Then we can specify the specific user ID in the path parameter. It should not be like user slash one. URI name should be predictable. For example, users collection, user ID, messages. This is the correct format. It should not be like users collection, specific ID, and published messages. We can simply say messages, not published messages. And like that, users collection, specific user ID, messages collection, message ID, and likes. We should not put users collection, specific user ID, published messages, and specific message ID, all likes. This all likes, published messages, that we have to avoid. We have to simply say messages, likes. You can get Java source code link for each video in the description section of the video. Here you can see the description section. Click on show more, and here you can see the Java source code links. Click on these links to get the Java source code.